it's just gave me a big relief.
Last fall, Quebec became one of the few places in the world to authorize advance requests for medical assistance in dying or MAID. And from October 30th to April 17th, nearly 650 Quebecers filled out a form. Sandra Demontigny is one of them. She's a resident of Lévis near Quebec City and suffers from early onset Alzheimer's. Demontigny was among those fighting for this right for a person to be able to give their consent, sometimes years in advance, to receive MAID when their condition meets certain criteria, when they are no longer able to consent.
Often I say that I don't want to die. I would like to live forever. I'm really in love with life, but with my disease that it's just worse and worse, I know that at some time it will be time to go.
The 45-year-old woman has been experiencing symptoms of Alzheimer's for the last 7 years. It's a genetic condition, and she saw her father suffer through it and die at 53.
I was crying a lot because he left, but more than everything, that I was afraid to live this kind of symptoms for a long time.
Demontigny realized she had the disease at 38 when she didn't recognize her own boots, and she describes it as living with a second skin.
She's always with me, and she never leaves me.
For me, she used to be, she's still my mom, but she had a role of reassurance, and she was confident, and she had all she possessed. But now she's more and more demanding, so she needs more and more help. And I think the switch of role is really hard.
Some symptoms include memory problems, difficulties with language, and impaired judgment.
Often I'm sick of all these symptoms, and I get tired of it, and I just wanted to leave me.
In the media and at the National Assembly, Demontigny lobbied for Quebec to become the only province to allow advance requests for MAID.
I'm really proud that she made this participation. Now that it has been changed in politics, it needs to be applied in our lives, and that's when it gets more emotional than factual.
Demontigny submitted her request a few months ago. She doesn't want to reveal her conditions or timeline. She and her children know the end is closer than it usually would be and are taking more time for each other, traveling, and just enjoying the rest of her life.
When I think of before, I'm sad, and when I think of the future, I'm scared. So.
In Montreal, Alyssia Rubertucci, City News.